Ushering in a new era at the club. Can he bring fresh ideas? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marco Arnautovic plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Really bright-looking attack. Well, it could be on for him here. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Dani Olmo. No problems for the keeper. Arnautovic, well-timed tackle. Torres. And space to cross it. Might go ahead. Must be. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, it's always interesting when a team elects to change things and a new manager is put in place. Make no mistake, Stuart, this club expects the title.
Well, it's a big change and he'll need to hit the ground running. The title has to be their aim with the squad they've got. They need to get off to a good start here.
And a tidy tackle. work out. Will it be? And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Just the challenge that was required. And pressing from the front. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Federico Di Marco. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Arnautovic. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Is it going to be? Oh, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Easily cut out in the end. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Arnautovic. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, good first-half performance, obviously with the goal, but with so many chances falling to him, you wonder whether he could have had 2 or 3 by now. But I wouldn't be too surprised, though, if he ends up with the match ball, as he does look a real threat.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Barella. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Strong but fair tackle. And he's through here. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to.
A big moment here, Derek.
Rifled against the post, but back in play. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Barella. Losing possession. Dani Olmo. Being pressed and pressed high. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, that's a really good run. A glorious chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And Barça moving the ball with purpose. Must be! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Time for a change then. Dispossess your opponent. Trying to open up the defence. He just needs to remain icy cool. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Nicely timed tackle. He's in behind. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, nothing comes of it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And passing it well. Well, he took care of it defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely now. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Throwing it in. Not really the ideal clearance. There goes the final whistle, and Barcelona with the advantage going into the second leg. When you can finish the way Robert Lewandowski finishes, attention is part of the game. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Barca looked a really good side in that first leg, and if they play with the same fluency today, there can only be one outcome, and that's another win.
The lineup for the hosts today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Benjamin Pavard plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And so the battle commences. Super challenge. And he keeps going. But timely defending when it mattered. Lewandowski, and he's broken free. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, there has been a lot of interest in Marko Arnautovic coming into this game, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant...
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
First of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So 2-0 now. Davide Fratesi. Barcelona have given it away. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This attack looks highly promising. Trying to open them up. And it could be Lewandowski. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Three goals without reply. Barella. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. And it's with Dumfries. Barella. Fratesi. And a tidy challenge. Lewandowski. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Real chance. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And given away. Lewandowski. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in with a chance. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Di Marco. Çalhanoğlu. Now with Thuram. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. And now De Vrij. And Pavard on the ball. Martinez. On to Thuram. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he finish? Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Lopsided contest, 4-0. Thuram. And he's made headway. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid. Just the challenge that was required. He's in here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And he's broken free. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
What can he do with it now? But quick thinking defensively. Real chance. And it's still on for him. Oh, a tremendous block. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Surely! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And now it ends once and for all. Barcelona have made it to the Champions League final.
Those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly factor their chances in the final if they play like that.
Well, it's understandable that we focus once again on Robert Lewandowski. How would you sum up his performance?
Well, he was brilliant today.
The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And today could well be the day when the league title is clinched. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
And although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This attack looks highly promising. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Could be threatening. Lewandowski. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. It's a great finish.
Barca regaining possession. Can he do it? And that was
read it so well, but just a fraction too high.
Modric. Now with Bellingham. Well, let's have a look at the table, and still very tight near the summit. Both managers know today could be crucial for their title hopes. And Stuart, no margin for error.
Absolutely not. This is a massive game for both teams, so I'm expecting a really tough battle today between two very good sides. Let's just hope it's not too cagey.
Chances on. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Modric. Look at Modric. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Can he get one back? And a fine stop. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. He's in behind. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
David Alaba. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Oh, he's through here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken. Ancelotti knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Rudiger. Lewandowski. Nicely timed tackle. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, not very clever defending. Firing it in. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all good. So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Well, I must say, I wondered if that was going to be the hat-trick.
Well, it surely can't be his hat-trick. He's looking so sharp here.
Bellingham. Showing a real will to win the ball. Good technique displayed. Can't miss, surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
This is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, it could be on for him here. Looking for someone to play it to. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. De Jong. Oh, could be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Modric. Good tackle taken away. And he has options available. De Jong. Chances on. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And it's Barcelona's turn now. Promising sequence. Must be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Modric. Really good challenge. He's in with a chance. Surely. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Modric. Vinicius Junior. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork, and he's in. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
And there the move ends for now. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Possession ceded by the Merengues. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have... Oh, big chance! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, the fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And well, they might celebrate with gusto.
What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. And it is always a collaboration between players and fans, and how special is this, to be able to celebrate right in front of your own supporters.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they? Celebrating with the fans. They've certainly played their part. They've made so much noise over the season. Really lovely scenes here.
And they're going to be continuing for a while, I think. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes to... Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Arsenal versus Barcelona.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Regained possession. De Jong. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Corner for Barcelona. Deliver it with accuracy. A good and fair challenge. Crossing opportunity. And he cuts inside. Crossing high, and they have the ball again. Declan Rice. Oh, they have it again. Robert Lewandowski is one of those natural finishers and could be a big part of the story today, Stuart.
Well, he's been in great form, hasn't he? And I think...
Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. The cross is on. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Marvellous piece of skill. Trying to open them up. Oh, how about that for a tackle? It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. It's one thing for a... Oh, he's through here! And it has arrived! The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Determined defending. Lewandowski. This is the moment for Lewandowski. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. And a tidy challenge. He's in with a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind: hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
Real chance. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogso, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again, the pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. Let's see how the second half pans out. Could be threatening. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Good pressure high up the pitch. Real chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. Martin Ødegaard. They might be able to get in now. Wojciech Szczęsny has figured prominently on the back pages in the last few days. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek, because he put in some great performances when he was here. He certainly was a fan's favourite.
Who can he pick out? Not quite spot on with that one. Well, once again, it's a brilliant... Oh, in with a chance! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age when it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's starting to get to that age.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! It's come off the keeper, and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. 15 minutes left for play. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Clean challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Transfer speculation is all possible.
Derek, big moment this.
We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Gabriel Martinelli. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And support available. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Mikel Merino, determined defending. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.
And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.